any of this shit. Oh. Just gotta finish it. Get off.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the Coach, and you're tuned into Madden 19 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half.
Die. I'm still smoking.
So we'll hand it
Stupid
over to
ass
our
nigga.
broadcast team, Brandon Gott and Charles
Never learn.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the sight of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels. And here really knows the Dolphins get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gott and Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they interplay in this one. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try to ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season
I think his
to go.
stats weren't that
They're
great.
playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
All right, let's run the ball. They ain't got no pass rush. Oh, we hit the beats like that? Boom,
It's
boom.
the first weekend
It's like a
of
real
the
stadium.
NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Won't let too much rough.
All right.
He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Zone blitz his ass. That's the wrong camera angle.
On first down, Carr. Middle of the field, he's
Oh, it's back here.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Now the offensive starters here for the Raiders.
Let's highlight a big strength of this team, the offensive line led by Donald Penn, Kelechi Assembly, and Rodney Hudson. All three were Pro Bowlers in 2017, but it didn't translate as well as they wanted on offense. Just 23rd in scoring and a 6-10 record.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. The first carry now from Marshawn Lynch.
God, this
And
motherfucker,
they're able to
man.
get this one across the 35. That one will
You
go
gotta put
as a
that
gain
horse
of
down.
11. Raiders having a first down as well.
No surprise watching Marshawn Lynch scatter bodies as he runs, but I remember doing games of his at Cal.
Can't throw shots at that motherfucker. You got the rap,
The
nigga.
elusiveness as well as the strength.
Carr now on first down. And that's off the mark,
Sir.
incomplete. The starters on the defensive side of the ball from Miami against the pass. Just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
With they lack a pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr gives to Marshawn.
Y'all got the tackle.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight.
There you go, Fitzmagic.
He's brought down. Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the gun now on third down, Carr.
Yeah, that pass rush. That's what I'm talking about. Woo!
He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Back deep, Jakeem Graham. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense.
All right, Brock.
Led out by their quarterback out of Arizona State. It's Brock Osweiler.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A check on the numbers for Kenyon Drake last week. 21 carries, 93 yards.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches? He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And here now a look at the Dolphins' offensive unit.
One of the things I've always enjoyed about watching Kenny Stills play is his passion for the game. You can tell he absolutely loves being out there, has a ball when he's out on the football field. But the other thing, he can fool you. He looks like a slot receiver, but runs great routes from the outside and creates big plays downfield.
Throwing, Osweiler. Dancing to his left.
Keep running.
He may try and run for this.
Shit.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
God damn.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. On first down, Drake. And
Fucking God,
into a
James.
short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him a
Could be
couple
worse.
on
It
the
could be
carry.
Flowers.
Here's how they'll line things up on the defensive side of the ball.
Sorry, Nate.
Oakland. They
I
ended this
couldn't
one down
resist.
to the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Now they'll throw it with Osweiler.
Oh my God! Why are you throwing the ball?
He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. 3rd down here.
That motherfucker is wide open.
Something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big
We got
shot right out of
these
the gate.
motherfuckers.
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
9 time is left. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important
Roxy,
down in
fuck
football?
this.
And there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down
Hill ain't the
marker
only
is,
one that can
dives
run.
for it and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Now a handoff for Drake. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Osweiler now to throw on third down.
Oh my God! I couldn't throw the ball.
But he's not going to have a first down. They say
That's
he
horrible. I couldn't throw it.
So a big call there that brings up fourth.
Man, with that bullshit.
Spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone
Oh my God!
locked up tight.
Look how they can make kicks fucking
But
U-turn.
if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Lynch.
There you go.
He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
On second down, Lynch. And he's going to be taken
What's the
down.
flag? I did not hit that quarterback.
Holding offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And so
This shit. No, motherfucker.
enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
No,
Give him
no,
6 on the
no.
run. It'll be third down now with still a long way to go to get to the first down marker.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
All right, good defensive
The
hold.
good thing about covering any game I do.
Damn, these niggas don't hesitate to punt, huh?
With rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively.
Then it speedster. And then, oh no, that didn't work.
Slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a
That's
fast
true.
start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, just what they're going through, whether it's seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now he's flushed out left. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first
Rock
down.
out there. They gonna have more rushes than the run.
Sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On 1st and 10, it's Osweiler.
Oh no, you gave that block. Oh,
He goes down. Take Carradine in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Carradine, the former second-round pick out of Florida State.
Yeah, remember he had a knee injury coming out of Florida State. Essentially redshirted his first year with San Francisco. Only 5.5 sacks during his time with the football.
student, what are you doing?
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft
Ah,
process
damn.
was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Going deep here for Parker. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be down deep into Oakland territory. It's a good play here for the Dolphins on third. 46 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yards.
Oh, good cut. Oh, good.
Push
Ooh.
his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
Boy out
and
there
it's
running that shit like that.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that
Get these
preceded it, but still,
motherfuckers, man.
gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time.
Ah.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a third down.
Like that. That looks like a
Excellent
little
effort
drag
defensively.
route in
Yeah,
there.
2 tackles for a loss last week.
Like
now 1
that.
here in the first quarter.
He's an absolute disruptor, isn't he? And I think just offenses
Oh!
against guys
This should have rifled it.
Attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves, and they
Seen that off the line.
pass the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit.
Seriously?
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. Early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football.
Ah, I can't catch a fucking
They'll be
break.
upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there in the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that sometime.
No.
Against them as this game goes on. Might up with a screen soon.
Carr gives to Lynch on the draw.
What the fuck?
28-yard line. 14 yards there on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
Yeah, it is.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So
No.
big guys, that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in 3rd and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in 3rd and manageable. They've got a chance at the 1st down.
And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. The early returns for him, very good to start this season. Interesting to see if he can keep up that torrid pace.
Yeah, when you're talking about averaging 100 yards a game as a receiver, extrapolate that over 16 games, and you're having a monster season. So, yeah, you love what he's doing early, but I think it's got to go back to the offseason, doesn't it? It's got to go back to the roots, spending time with the guy who's going to throw the ball to him, spending time watching tape, spending time reading defenses, and, of course, getting himself ready to play.
Osweiler. It's complete to Parker, left side. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. On the give, this is Gray. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going forward again. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
I need to start going with plays designed to go.
Quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They go play action with Osweiler. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go.
Now come on!
So the long attempt
Take the inside.
the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders,
Let's
they've
go.
got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands.
Get that linebacker to drop down. No! My God, I had to throw that early.
And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter. So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this 1st quarter of play. 0-0 our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. 2nd quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. The punt team on now as this one's sent away. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen?
Good tackle.
Maybe that's throwing them off, or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense?
You ain't be out here embarrassing us.
Up there, and it'll bring up up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow.
Not today.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease and they can run through.
Come on, man.
They'll end up getting
That's me, I'm fumbling.
Now they're looking at 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They
Okay, I'm sick of blitz after this.
This is 3rd and 4.
Should have a free shot at this
From the
motherfucker.
gun, it's Carr.
Oh, get the fuck.
Before he's out of bounds.
Come on,
Connection
y'all.
there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the 1st down.
Woo!
Free safety blitz, that could be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. On the handoff, Lynch.
Look at this guy. God damn.
Forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He digs him partway out of the hole that they're in. It's an 8-yard gain, and it makes it 3rd and 12.
This motherfucker back here getting it.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh my God.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
All right. Might have shifted wrong there.
From midfield, here's Carr. Got his man complete.
How the fuck do you miss that tackle?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive
Another one gets
the
trucked.
best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done. And they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Now Carr. Let's go. And down he goes. Stephon Anthony. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted. I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands
What's the flag?
won in the game. I'm a big-time wrestler in high school.
Oh.
He didn't lose very often.
3-time heavyweight state champ in South Carolina. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
They was calling that shit on me.
Right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Brock Osweiler now heading out there to get set to go here on offense. And he's been busy with his feet.
And obviously,
all right.
break down a defense, but a a lot of it is just that they just get trapped with worrying about it so much that other things break down as well. You know, you break the huddle, and you're not just playing.
Not run a play action right there.
Don't let him outside of the pocket. Don't let him beat us with his legs. And then he starts to beat you other ways.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 18. In on the stoppage to here, Whitehead.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Detroit! Detroit! On second down, here's Osweiler. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he'll be blocked down right around the 37. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Go throw it away.
He's taken down. 4-time Pro Bowler Derek Johnson. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean,
Pressure.
Fucking wind up.
He goes down once more. Eddie Vanderdoes in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
A lot is killing me,
the amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass.
Fucking lot is killing me.
He goes again. Bruce Irvin in there to drop him yet again, and he must be shell-shocked back there. That's now back-to-back-to-back sacks, and it's 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Harris now to return. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Now, if you're a fan of punting, I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
And down he goes. Kiko Alonso. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's a give to Lynch. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The tackle by Robert Quinn.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert to the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's the shit I don't like.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Carr now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. throw. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the
stand there waiting.
The most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They'll run for it. Over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. So on 3rd down, they dialed up the draw play. It worked. Got him in the end zone.
As one of our colleagues likes to say, calling the draw, everyone wants to yell all the time when the draw doesn't work, like what kind of play call was that? But it takes a little bit of fortitude to do that, and because you may catch him with the element of surprise and hit it, and in this case, they hit it for pay dirt.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. First down, Osweiler. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Oh, my God.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
God, this dude can't make a play.
Get him some passes that he's comfortable with. So easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Try one more time. They release it funny off
They
there.
are trailing right now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's Osweiler. Forced out to his left, and he slides to avoid the hit. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short game.
Fucking guy.
The receiver, and he's brought down.
He can't fucking move.
And the Raiders are going to signal
Ah! I need Tannehill back.
of this first half.
Fuck.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time. The Raiders.
Look at this shit. Look.
Now it's scooped up.
Are you?
This is a live football.
My God, man.
Glass here, middle of the field. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. In for the score. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
Wow.
Have to send it away now following the touchdown. Jakeem Grant now to return. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Around the NFL, 2nd quarter in Atlanta. And it's the NFC champs, the Falcons, that have moved down to an early advantage. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Final play of the half. It's Osweiler. He dumps it off the drain. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. 50 footwork gets him a little extra on the play. So we reach halftime with the Raiders out in front.
3 wide open fucking passes on this, man. Fucking touchdowns.
With our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, we're going to use this game to find out who my starter is.
Week 3 of the new year. We'll get started with a couple of teams that are combined 0-8 in Super Bowl. Minnesota hosting Buffalo. And it's the Bills with the lead in the second quarter.
He ain't working.
A touchdown pass from the rookie, Josh Allen. From there, let's check on the champs as we're off to Philly to see what's happening with the Eagles. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Jay Ajayi with a couple of touchdown runs. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And they were winners in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. Tyrod Taylor leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. In our game, it's been the play of Derek Carr that's led the way. His guys have a 2-touchdown lead as we hand it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Here comes Grant on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. On the NFL scoreboard, second quarter.
He's somebody with deep throw accuracy. They give it up to deep. So they was our best. Our best one, the rookie.
In Minneapolis, the Bills have taken the early lead, and we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think that they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they thought they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Escaping the pressure right. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Running, it's Drake. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
Yeah, grab my arm like a motherfucker. I'm about to say. Thank you. Except that.
They're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feel
That motherfucker grabbed the shit.
Yes, they did.
Now on first down, Drake again.
Stop
Take this
that.
inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Knew he was beat.
Right back to it, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now Drake. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain.
There's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
First carry for
Right, Gore. No! Come on, Gore!
He loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks them up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll give it to him up the middle. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big
Ah, come on.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Fall.
Ah! It took too long to release, man.
Back at the 7.
You're a big receiver. Push him off you.
There with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys.
I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working.
Look at that cut.
Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they watch this lead shrink a little.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pick out there, and it moves the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On play action, it's Carr.
Fuck back here.
Down he goes. Cameron Lake in there to get it. Sack number 14 for him.
That's why we pay that man.
And I think he's a guy, if they had let him walk, no one was going to be shouting from the top of a mountain. But he's a good guy. He's a good locker room guy, too.
Good locker room and a good player. I mean, he's a valuable starter for them. And if you just want to start over and maybe bring in someone new, the learning curve might be a little bit big. So it's a good job by getting him taken care of. And now they can move forward.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On the give, this is Lynch.
No.
Very much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they can throttle back a little bit.
Woo!
Because you know those defensive
Fucking
ends,
fighter pilot, Kiko.
They just had it straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
We ain't giving up, motherfuckers.
The hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding position.
Don't you bounce on that fucking one.
Tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They'll start the drive with Drake. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And
sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a man-to-man.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
Ah!
It's intercepted.
Shit!
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard
That was my fault.
line. Parker unable to get that one. Well, when someone other than the quarterback...
I swore he's gonna fucking come down on it.
It's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play. But when it doesn't work, you wish you had.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play. And no gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
They'll try and set up the
No! Oh, why? Just wait on him.
plus the 40-yard line.
You went and found the block.
It's a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well.
Oh!
In the air and intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And he'll take this up to about his 18-yard line.
Just gotta get
4
touchdown
yards on the
board.
pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't not a big impact on first down. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Play action. It's Fall.
Oh my God, he can't block.
Eddie Vanderdoes in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
He's gonna ride over
QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there, but you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go in flush from the
Woo!
when to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last one. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cameron Wake in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. He is proving his worth defensively, getting the sack here. That comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are awesome.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The Raiders on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 15. Card out of flow. And this one is incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be fielded at the 17. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm?
Ah! Fuck, his finger slipped.
Sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. You might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got
Need these
themselves a
motherfuckers to
first down.
fuck up. Find that broke coverage.
On first down, it's full.
Oh, come on!
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
Damn.
It makes it very hard to slot one
I can't
in.
catch a break this game.
Rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The linebacker, Derek Johnson, in on the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to...
Oh my God! Oh my God! Fuck! I rolled that way.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th.
This is ridiculous. I fucked
Here's
up.
Matt Hawk now. Remember,
I don't trust my fucking line. Shit. Oh, come on! Oh my God!
Could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it.
We need a big fucking play, man.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start the drive with Lynch, and not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. On the stop, Stephon Anthony with a tackle.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow delivery pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now throwing on 3rd down, but he cannot connect. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry. Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity.
All right, let's try it now.
In pregame.
You know this boy's eating this fucking play up. They ain't paying attention to this fucking play.
On 1st and 10, Fall. Going deep here for Parker.
Told you they ain't paying attention to that fucking play. I knew they wasn't paying. Come on! Run, motherfucker, run!
Down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 74 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in the center on that play? They saw the
touchdown, Miami.
Knew they wasn't paying attention to that play.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game.
Look, I found my new start QB.
Quick hitter drive. They have a huge play to get him down here.
Fucking rookie.
And then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep that
Y'all niggas about to get cut.
Hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The 2nd play resulted in pay dirt.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Sanders now to kick this one away. Here's Harris to return.
Somebody hit this motherfucker.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So out come the Raiders. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles.
Ooh, that medicine's working.
It's just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
First down, the run with
Here we go.
Space to maneuver at the 40 and all the way up to the 46. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
On first and 10, here's and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what, you got to be super.
But man, he's not paying attention to that play. He just ain't paying attention to it.
For a Miami touchdown.
He ain't paying attention to it, Nate.
His first and the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the fourth. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see.
I knew that for the first time I threw that shit. This motherfucker is not watching that play.
Here's Harris to return it. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. There the Dolphins.
Yes!
Got it.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble off
That's a touchdown.
here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage,
that.
work on that clock.
Don't get no
see if
pick
you can
six off
continue to
my
take it
ass.
down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense. Did they have to use timeouts? What did they have to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know
Y'all
what defensive
waiting on
guys are
that
thinking
shit.
right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be
Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
the timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Harris to return it. And take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball
though. Come on! Oh my God!
Just not fair, and now room to run.
Are you? No. What the fuck was that?
Inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue
I'm gonna start rapping. Stop throwing
they don't
shots.
care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss,
Fuck!
run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody has that ability, they want them on their team.
That'll go as a loss of 5. A false start backs them up 5. First and 15.
Slide your asses over. Slide over. Yeah, there we go.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Woo!
It's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's second down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg still there. This has been a tough game. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Where these niggas at?
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving.
False start. Offense.
That's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. From the gun, Carr.
Woo, good hit.
Through the contact. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been
Yes!
on the spot just about every time.
Held them in check on the scoreboard. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Try one
Good
thing.
starting field position for the Dolphins.
You ain't
as they
stick a
have
deep
it
route.
1st and 10. Now here's Falk. Flush down right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh my God!
Incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's second down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at
Damn
all.
right.
To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Falk looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer
Get a
this
little
time.
closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Carr. And this throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it's 3rd down.
I see you. Try to slide that motherfucker in the slot right there. I see that shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No.
A little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. 7 yards on
we
the
at this
carry
point in
there
our
to get
lives
this
when we
carry
going
at
for it,
4th
huh?
down.
Let's try this.
That type of
fucking man zone.
It's not trash talking. If he's going to just carry the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line.
You better tackle his ass.
And we'll break down with sense.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career.
She kept going outside.
Situations.
Oh, no, not Drake.
And that miracle does occur, so they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout.
Oh, great. I'm just taking injury after injury. Man, we just need to get out of here with a fucking win. Gore, don't fumble the fucking ball, nigga.
Back to the ground, this time with Gore.
Damn! Yo, Gore on that shit!
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze
Damn!
what we saw out there, and on that play,
Get out the way. Get out the way.
Not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not
Damn,
thinking it
Gore!
through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously.
Move.
They'll get it up the middle. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets them closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
Fuck, you keep going the game now.
And I would imagine no real hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game and trying to run it up.
Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Frank Gore, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins head on to their lead.
But while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. Sanders now to kick this one away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They don't feel pretty good about that one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's good play. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that
Are you damn?
He's got a little daylight.
This motherfucker's
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set.
little beast.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Got him! The rookie!
First pick of the career for Mika Fitzpatrick. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this? What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Gary and Conley, the one to bring him down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters. There's no reason to lighten up now. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Right back to Drake. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But it was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
On 3rd down, and this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Miami. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's go out here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's Carr to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
This nigga is strong.
Down right at the 30 here. 7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Carr to throw on 2nd down. Roberts with it over the middle.
Yeah, he came back across the line.
35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They'll run for it. Lynch. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Carr now on 1st down. They set up the screen to Lynch. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Carr. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down. One final try now for Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, Charles, the forecast calls for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice.
New starter.
Because, you know, open air move. That rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for Miami, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns.